Hello and thank you for joining me today. So rotation's almost upon us. The Shadows over Innistrad spoiler's completely out. So Old Standard's dead, and just have to wait now a couple weeks for it to come up on Magic Online. So I'm gonna try out some fun decks, maybe do some flashback drafts, see how that goes, or maybe do some modern. But I found this sweet Elf deck, and it looks pretty fun. I'm just gonna try it out, see how it goes. We have a very simple mana base, 7 non-basics. We have 4 Landlord Waste, 3 Hissing Quagmires, then Swamps and Forests. Then we're playing 8 black elf 1-drops. We have Gnarlroot Trapper. I think it's the only 1 mana producer in the format. It adds green, but only for elves, which isn't a problem because most of the deck is elves. Then Thornbow Archer. It's a 1/2 for 1 black. When it attacks, the defending player loses a life if they don't have an elf. So if they don't have a creature block, it just attacks for 2. So it's a 2-power 1 mana creature. That's pretty sweet. So it's not too bad there. And then also serves another purpose of the fact that we can play an elf on turn 1. We can turn on Dwynen's Elite turn 2. It's pretty powerful. It's a 2/2 for 2. When it comes into play, you get a 1/1 elf if you have another elf already. So that's pretty good when you can curve into it. Then we have 4 Elvish Visionaries, 4 Sylvan Advocates, which are obviously just really powerful. 4 Shaman in the Pack, which are great in this deck. Comes into play, they lose life equals the number of elves you control. So it's easily 3, 4, sometimes even 5, which can get crazy. We have 1 Nissa, can pump our team. It's mostly what it's used for, because we have to make like a lot of creatures, so being able to give them all plus almost 1 counters is great. Then we have Drana. So we have a couple non-elves, we actually have a couple of vampires in the deck. So Drana, when it hits them, it puts a ++1 counter on each of your attacking creatures that has first strike. So it does it before the other creatures deal damage. So it's pretty sweet. Then we have Dwynen and Gilfleet Dean, another way to pump our elves. So we're just trying to go wide and make our elves bigger because they're all pretty small to begin with. Then we have a Kalidas, which is just a powerful card. Allows us to grind. Like once we start trading off our creatures for theirs, we get zombie tokens for it. And 4 Collected Companies, which is really powerful, especially when you hit like Dwynen's Elite to get 2 for 1 creature. You get Sylvan Advocates, which are 4/5. Shaman in the Packs that lose life. Drana's hits them for a lot. So yeah, we're just trying to go wide and get in there and pump our elves. And I'm just using the sideboard basically I found. Orbs of Warding gives yourself hexproof and prevents damage from you, good against tokens. Evolutionary Leap's good against control. Eyebite Massacre's also good against other creature decks. Kills all their creatures and leaves yours alive. Liliana's good at grinding out control opponents. Once you flip it, you can make them discard their hand. You can bring back your elves, and once you start bringing stuff back like Dwynen's Elite or Visionaries or even Shaman in the Packs, you just get a lot of value from it. Merciless Executioner is good against like mid-range decks. Take out their 1 creature or even control again, and also Transgress the Mind for like ramp. Executioner is fine against ramp too. Sometimes they just have random mana creatures, so it's not that good. Alright, but we're just going to try it out and see how it goes. Hey, beautiful. Alright, this is our first match with Elves. We won the dice roll, so we'll play first. Stands okay. We have a 1 into 2. If we find a 3-drop is perfect, so we have company on 4, we can definitely keep. Yeah, company is just a sweet card. Really powerful. Allows you to get mana, like get a mana advantage, get a card advantage, get a little bit of tutoring. It's just really sweet, really powerful. So our opponent is thinking about their mulligan. Mulligan to 6. And they kept, and they put a card on top. Okay. So start off with the Trapper. So go. Foothills. Hope this Trapper doesn't die. Oh, Forest, okay. Oath. So probably Ramp. That's the most common place you'd see like the start. Ramp's definitely a deck that survives rotation. They lose Ugin, but Ugin they only play like 2 now anyways, so it's not even that impressive. So we drew a land, pretty bad. So we kind of should watch out for Kozilek's return. That card will wreck us. Sylvan Advocate, okay. I think we should attack with these two. And we trade, because this can give an attacking elf death touch. It's pretty unfortunate just on lands, but we gotta play next turn at least. Is that shame concede? Didn't realize what the trapper did? Just conceded? I mean, he had a land, he had Nissa, and we were going to draw Visionary and then Company into, like, actual cards. Okay, let's go to sideboarding. That worked out well. So against ramp, probably want this Transgress. I don't know. This sideboard seems really random. Like, this deck doesn't even have like any removal besides Executioners, which like, you can Company into. Kalitas seems poor. We can cut some of the legendaries because like you never want to draw two of them. Because they don't have that much removal. They have a little bit of removal, but not that much. Let's try that out. See how that goes. Our opponent kept their 7. We're on the draw. We can keep this. We don't have a turn 2 or turn 1 trapper, but we do have it. Like if we draw a swamp, turn 1 we can. Foothills, probably into Oath. Yep. Sylvan Advocate. Okay, that's pretty good. Boom. Like that. So we can play a tap land. We can't play Nissa. We just play Shaman on the pack. It's the most aggressive line here. Allows us to attack into the Advocate. Okay, Pilgrimage. I'll just take it. It's fine. Ooh, we get Company next turn. We'll just Executioner here then. So he's already at 12. If he hit double Shaman, he's dead, and he has no plays. Here's a, oh, that's a good start. Here's a Nissa. Ugin, okay. So he's pretty far off of casting that. I think we should attack and leave up Company, and hopefully we can like Nissa and pump our team. Oh, looks like Kozilek's return. Yeah. So there's can't we kill him next turn? Another Oath, okay. Jotty Offshoot. Okay. It's 3 cards on those Ugin. He has 2, 4, 6 mana. Okay. Advocate. Archer. Okay, that's pretty weak, but whatever. Put a counter on my guys. So we can't Ugin this turn. Hopefully it doesn't World Breaker, because then he gets back Kozilek's return. 7th mana. Yeah, and that's game. Let's see if he does it, huh? Shall we? Yeah, I'll just concede that one. So really needed him to break that turn, not have a 7-drop. Yeah. I guess we're now of like running companies into Shaman the Hunts, but Nissa, or not Nissa, Ugo's gonna come down. Yeah, none of these cards are really good against him. We'll just submit again. Alright, we get to play first. Okay, this hand's fine. Got Trapper turn 1, Advocate turn 2 with a tap land. And Visionary and Executioner somewhere in the mix. Drawing land's good. We need to hit 4 actual lands because this doesn't cast Company. So we'll attack for 2. So we'll play our land checks. We draw an untapped land, we can just play another Visionary. And we'll do that. You know, it doesn't guarantee a Company next turn, but this adds the most pressure now. Okay. And he doesn't have any red mana yet, so that's good. Pilgrimage, still no red mana. So we can just play Executioner, sacrificing a Visionary. You know, get 1 less damage, we gotta keep a 3-1. Another offshoot, okay. Still no red mana, it's pretty good for us. Unless this is Explosive Vegetation, which it is. And he's still at 20, yeah, we're not doing much. Ooh, that was a good draw. We just play that. Hope he doesn't have Ugin. I think just attack everything. We're not killing the offshoot with like the death touch. Okay. He's at 12. Like, accompanying to double Shaman the packs would kill him. Right? Because we already have 4 elves. Oh no, not, oh, Chandra's really bad for us, jeez. Yuck, that worked out pretty well for him. I think we're gonna play Visionary, play Dwayne's Lead, save Company. Gosh, Chandra's really good, and I feel like Chandra basically replaces Ugin post-rotation. Living Sower. Okay, I don't care about that really. Hit 2 lands. What else did he exile? Advocate? Oh, he hit 3 lands. Okay. Gee, that's pretty good. I guess just say play Shaman, say go. Next turn we can Company and maybe kill him. We'll see. He has nothing. Well, that's something. That's still something, but he's down to 1 card in hand. And gain 2 more life from this Blighted Woodland if he has any more basics. It might not. Okay, so there's nothing in his hand. So we have 2 basics left. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna take that. Let's see, we're 1 short of animating and attacking, like animating and still being able to accompany. What did he draw? Nothing? Something? Oh, Foothills, okay. Sure. So if we hit 2 shamans, he's actually dead, so we might as well do this in response. Nope, not quite. Executioner's okay, but he has enough creatures, and being able to pump our Quagmire seems pretty good. No way. Let's see if this has anything left. So if he does, he goes up to 9, and he has 4 blockers. Oh, he had 1 left. Okay. He's at 1. Jeez. We could have tapped better, not take a pain off this. Like I said, we're going to take shot on the packs to get back in there. Alright, that was pretty impressive. That was sweet. Okay, we got our first win. It's our second match. We've won the dice roll again, so we get to play first. Ooh, if this had a second land, if it had a green land, this hand would be sweet. I think at the mulligan, though, it's so close. Oh, this hand's a lot better. We have a 1-drop and a 2-drop, or 2 and 1-drop. All right, so definitely keep, and that's fine. Definitely just this spell is fine. So we'll play our Trapper, and so you go. Tap Prairie Stream, maybe Jeskai Black. It's hard to say at this point. So I got a bunch of Elves in play. Nissa would be not even a good draw. We can't cast that. We can't even cast Drana. Which would be a good draw. We're gonna play Visionary. If you draw land, we can play Advocate. Knight of the White Orchid. Okay. It's actually pretty good here. So I'll play Visionary. And I'll actually play Sylvan Advocate, because that can actually battle with the Knight of the White Orchid. Dwynen would be a great draw. Still no Drana. Company's okay, we just need to draw land to cast it. shot on the pack's even reasonable. That's already a huge light swing. Okay, so it's like Bank Company. Attack for 2. Play Elite. So if we draw Dwayne, I think we have this game. So many creatures in play. And I don't think there's any type of sweeper in this deck. There's an accompanying main phase, okay. That is reasonable. Advocate and Reflector Mage. It's not bad. Bounce a token, okay. Ooh, that was a really good draw. So we can attack with everything bigger than a 2/2. This actually, he doesn't lose a life because he actually does have an elf. And if he tries to do some double blocking, we get to give the guy Death Touch. Silly Sylvan Advocate being an elf, foiling our Thornbow Archer. So he has to double block to kill any of ours, and then we get to give that guy Death Touch. So, pretty good shape here. Okay. Give him Death Touch, so he takes 9. Kills 2 of his guys. Yeah, woo! Probably should have played the land just in case, like we hit runner or land, and he'll turn on our Sylvan Advocate. Wall of Resurgence, jeez, that's a card. Holy crap, that's a combo. I think same thing, just the big guys. Yeah, that's fine. So at best, it's like he just trades, his lumbering falls off, and he's been missing land drops, so that's good for us. We kill land. Or we just free eat his wall. Okay, cool. So he takes 3. Play our Trapper. We make a plant, and then we're ready to minus Nissa again next turn. This is really sweet. I might want to consider, like, if you take this deck forward, because I don't think anything's rotating. Yeah, these are all Origins or Zendikar cards. Adding more Nissas. This is really good. So put a tap Canopy Vista. So the Bank Company deck is really good. Like Reflector Mage and Krasis are really good when their opponent is only playing like 1 threat a turn or relying on a big threat to stabilize. But we're just playing a lot of small guys, so it's not as powerful. Okay, that's fine. He's still dead. Super dead. Let's just minus Nissa. Attack with everything. That should do it. And this is a pretty sweet card. See a little play like here and there, like in Tarka Red, in the sideboard, or Hardened Scales deck. Just hard to cast when you're trying to play like 3 or 4 colors, but if you play 2 colors, it's really easy to cast. So in sideboard, so I play Massacre, kills some of their stuff, doesn't kill everything. Execution doesn't seem that great because you can see like he makes tokens and whatnot. Maybe Transgress, Kalidas, maybe Liliana. No, we'll just try this. This is whatever. So this is a one-land hand, and we're on the draw, so I'm going to be a little greedy and keep it. So if we draw a land, we're in great shape. And we have a couple turns to get there. Flooded Strand. Don't think they have any one-drops. Yeah, just a tapped battle land. Whew. We got there, but I think we're gonna be greedy again. We'll play our Archer. If we hit on tap land, we're in great shape. Tap land, that's whatever. We're just not land. Another tap land from our opponent, so nothing yet. Alright, we'll play Dwynens. Okay, so we were rewarded for being greedy. And we're gonna have a turn 4 actual Dwynen. Hit him for 2. Pew! 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 Say go. Next turn. Depends on what we draw. If we draw a land, I'm just gonna play the Advocate because that means we have turn 4 Dwynen. But if we don't, I'm gonna play Visionary so we can try to hit that. Reflector Mage, come on, that's not fun. Okay. Okay, did hit the land. We can get greedy again and just play Archer and Visionary. Oh, I can't play Archer. So that's not in a line. Okay, so we'll just play Advocate. Next turn he can company, so gotta be careful about that because he bounces like Dwynen in mid combat. It's really bad for us. This does not look like the case. Ooh, Eldrazi Displacer. Jeez, that's pretty brutal. Luckily, that takes a lot of mana. Right hand for 6. And then like we can play Shaman in the pack and a Thornborough Archer next turn. And you can't really bounce Shaman even though it like sits in our hand for an extra turn. It's just not a realistic path to victory. We did miss a land drop. So this card's pretty good. I mean, obviously you have to play colorless sources, in which he has Seagate Wreckage, and you have My Coast. It's usually easier with the Pain lands to play like play the enemy tricolor like a wedge, because then you get 2 sets of Pain lands. Let's see what he does. I don't know if we can even attack here, because he just blinks this, bounces this, and then eats 7 of our guys. So we're going to play a Visionary. We're going to play a Shaman in the pack. Actually, we're just going to play another Visionary. We can bounce one of our guys end of turn. We'll play an Archer. We can turn this on. Guess we can attack a Dwynen. There's no harm in that. Because he's probably going to bounce it. Yeah. Might as well make him do it. because he did it on our turn, we get to play it next turn if we'd like. But it's gonna be better to play just the archer, thornbow, the shaman. Oop. Nah, the white orchid. Ooh, that's a good draw. Let's see. Do we kill him if we just go? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Play both of these. He takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But yeah, he's just dead. And then, yeah, he's just dead from attacking. Because he doesn't have an elf, and these archers attack. Pew pew! Or at least we got one archer attack. So yeah, he was stuck. He didn't hit his 4th land drop. And we just went wide. And that's how the matchup goes. Assuming he doesn't have some kind of crazy fog effect. So we can kill this, it still takes 2. Like if he has a Valorous Stance. Alright, sweet. So we won that match. We're 2-0. Okay, it's our 3rd match, and we're on the draw for the 3rd time. Really lucky of us. Okay, this hand's fine. No 2-drop, but we have Archer and Shaman, and then Collect a Company. Company is obviously the best card in our deck by a long shot. Our opponent also kept their 7. So if we draw a 2-drop, this hand will be insane. Oh no, Duress. That was pretty good. Okay, well, we drew a 2-drop. Hit him for 2. So what deck has basic swamps and Duresses? I'm not quite sure. Ooh, a Seek the Wilds. Okay, interesting. Kind of like Anticipate. Ooh, Jund. Okay, this might be hard. I think we just play Dwynen's Elite. Adds the same amount of power as is the Shaman in the pack, but makes the Shaman in the packs better. Hopefully he doesn't have a... Well, I would say Radiant Flames, but I think he's just dead. He takes 5 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like he's exactly dead. That's pretty impressive. A turn 4 kill. I mean, our opponent helped with Read the Bones, but yeah, that was a sweet game. That lasted a minute. Okay, sideboarding. Holy moly. So it's some kind of control deck. It appears to be. Yeah, I don't really know how to sideboard this deck. We can take out Kalidas. We'll try Liliana's here. Liliana back a Shaman to pack some sweets. We can try to Transgress. And the Leaps. Check out the 4-drops. Like, we're less likely to have a lot of creatures in play, so like the Dranas and the Dwynens get worse because their odds are we're just gonna kill our stuff, so we just need to make value with other ways. Alright, this hand's slow, but good. A couple of Visionaries, an Advocate, a couple of Companies. Alright, we drew black mana. No 1-drop. Ooh, Allies. Okay, there's our 1-drop. Play Advocate. Next turn we can play Trapper and Visionary. Oh, double. Okay, so now we know to bring an Eyeblight Massacre. I was way wrong about what was going on. So we might have sideboarded terribly. But this hand's really good. It might be good enough anyways. Not really sure we had our Lords. Our 1/1s aren't not going to be able to attack into his healers. Okay, so like it looks like a budget deck. Nothing wrong with that. So it's like 4, probably 5-color allies. He got a Warded Bastion. Okay. I'm going to attack with both the Advocate and the Visionary because I'm happy to trade the Visionary for a healer. Okay, nothing. Alright. Okay, so we played that. Don't play. It's 3 cards in hand. So we're going to Company. Double Thornbow Archer. Good enough. So actually, we can let's attack first. Then we can actually have enough mana because of the Trapper. If he doesn't block, if we don't use it, we can play the Visionary, then have Company mana up. We'll just get this guy Death Touch, kill this guy. Next turn, our Advocate gets turned on. Probably just gonna sacrifice the Woodland here. Hope he doesn't have March from the Tomb and somehow combo kills us. I tried out a deck like that at the beginning of the format. I didn't like it. I just lost to like any type of deck with removal. Surprising as that sounds. Read the bones. Okay. So it's like our sideboarding didn't hurt us. We didn't really draw any of our sideboard stuff. Third healer, jeez. So it's Company. Whew. Drawing us pretty good here. That means we should get attacked with everything. Let's play a Visionary. See what's going on. Lands. Send the team. So it's a chump block with 4/5s? Yeah. So 3 come in. Do we kill him? No. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually do kill him exactly. Oh no, we didn't have enough. Oh, that said first strikes already dealt damage, so I counted that twice. Alright, hopefully we're not dead. We're at 15, so March in the Tomb, was that do? Dark Petition? I don't think we're dead. So it's only, I think it's only 9? No, it has to be more than that. No, it doesn't count the number of allies in play. It only counts the number of triggers. Like, times an ally comes into play. I think it's 9. Oh, well, he didn't have it. I mean, that'd be a good try to come back. Alright, so we're 3-0. We're going to hit one more 2-man and see how that goes. So our last match, and I'm on the draw. This hand's great. A bunch of good 2s, collect a Company. Any hand with Company and the potential to cast it is great. Draw a Trapper, this hand just goes off the wall. Basic Island into Ghost Fireblade. Okay, so looks like Mono Blue Eldrazi. It's most likely. Ooh, we drew a 1-drop. Go Gadget Archer. Basically a 2/2 for 1. That's insane. How come no one's playing this card? Yep, Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. So colorless shenanigans. Alright. Ooh, just a crawler. I mean, that card's really good. We're just gonna play a... We drew our 4th land, so we don't need to like try to dig for it with the Visionary, so we can just play the Dwynens because it has the most power. And I'll attack for 2. I mean, you can jump block 1 of it, but boom, lose a life. So we could have Thought Knot. That's like the worst case scenario this turn because we can't deal with it and he takes our Company. Okay, that's not bad. That's whatever. Alright, so I guess we play the Visionary and the Trapper. Just get as much as we can in play. Play the Visionary first. Okay, that was good. So the Trapper allows us to attack into the bigger Eldrazi. Next turn, probably just going to Company, because the turn after that, if we draw land, we can go Advocate into Shaman. Rogue's Passage is pretty good. Sky Spawner, okay. It's not unreasonable. So we're not going to block here, we'll just take our 5. Ho! Never mind, take my 8, jeez. Okay, well that was a great draw, I'll just play that. Attack their thing. And the next turn we have Shaman, which should kill him, hopefully, we'll see. But be mindful, it does have Rogue's Passage, so we can't just, like, if we get low enough, we're just dead. So the Scion can't trade with anything. Oh, we just took it. Okay, so we just need to stay alive and he's dead. That's reasonable. Another Ghostfire Blade. No cards in hand. Okay. Oh, we can Tomb the Spirit Dragon for 4 life, so he's at 10. 2, 4, 6. The Shaman makes him lose 7, 8 if we have a land. Okay, he's not tombing. Wait, is he? He's just going to tomb main. Okay, that's fine. And he, like, instant loses a life from the Thorn Bow. I think he's dead. Yeah, I just conceded. Let's see. Visionary. Okay, yeah, we're just going to play this and kill him. Good cards on top of our deck. So, Ghostfire Blades, a pain. Execution doesn't seem good. Like, I wish this sideboard does not seem that great. I wish we had like spot removal spells, like Ultimate Prices or Ruinous Pass or something. In the Ultimate Price, obviously, doesn't kill anything against this deck. We could try Eyeblight's Massacre. We don't really need it. It would have been okay there. Kill 3 of his guys. Put like 1 in. Drana seems good. He doesn't have, like, he can get in the air. We'll try it. 1 Eyeblight's Master over Kalidas, which I don't think the deck needs. I thought the deck that was sweet when I saw this list, but we never had it. I sideboarded out a lot. It just, we don't need it. Oh, sweet. Our opponent Mulligan. We can keep this. Archer into Advocate into another 2-drop into Dwynen. Our opponent Mulligan to 6. Put a card on top. No 1-drop. Ooh, Drana. This deck's sweet, yeah. And this deck completely survives rotations, so if you're looking for something fun, not that budgety, has a lot of some mythics in there, but it's pretty sweet. Hedron Crawler, okay. And Company, jeez. Might just play Drawn on turn 3 and hope to draw on tap land. Sounds better than just waiting a turn off, because getting this online sooner just seems great. My opponent says that he plays against Black-Green Elves at his LGS all the time. It's pretty funny, pretty random. So we'll attack for 2. And, yep, just say go. Once again, I mean, our hand's pretty resilient to Thought-Knot. All 3 cards are really high impact. but it also stops us from attacking, so that's pretty, yeah, so we did have it. He took the Dwynen, okay. Opponent says, I just can never beat this deck, GG. Oh, and he conceded. Alright, well, that match wasn't really much. I'll give him a GG. But, yeah, so there's Black-Green Elves. Let's see how this game would have won. We would have drawn a company, played Drana, drawn an untapped land, hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit play these two. We get an elf, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He loses 5. Yeah, so this game went pretty well for us too. And then we had another company coming. Alright, so there's our videos. I hope you enjoyed it, and it's something to think about once the rotation happens.